Hello there and a happy new year to everyone. It's January and it's very cold outside, and I've been looking at one of my old fishing books, Mr. Crabtree Goes Fishing, which was first published in 1949. I had it much later than that. I was only about 3 at that time. Anyway, the book is about the Crabtrees. It's Mr. Crabtree and his son Peter, and they start their fishing year in winter, and it's done in a sort of a pictorial comic like way, and it's a very easy book to look through, and it certainly brings back my younger days just looking through the pages. It is amazing how things have changed. You won't see fixed spool reels in this book. I'm not sure when fixed spool reels were invented, but Mr. Crabtree's book certainly hasn't got fixed spool reels in. But many of the other things haven't really changed. What I really do like is that the attitude to wildlife and being by a river and being close to nature and observing is still, that hasn't changed. And it's really a nice way of introducing young people to fishing, and I think that's what it was all about when this book was first produced. I don't think so many young people take up fishing as they used to. I know that from the Environment Agency. They know that it's not as popular as it used to be. Anyway, the Crabtrees start their season off in January, and I'm just going to nip down the river and do a little bit of spinning and see how it goes. Well, there's a bitter easterly wind blowing across the river, and the water's reasonably high, and the light is not that good this afternoon. It's only about 2:30, but January, when the sun's not out, the light doesn't last for too long. Anyway, it's nice to be on the river again. I haven't fished all over Christmas, so I'm pleased to be here. Now I'm spinning with a 7-foot rod, fixed spool reel, and I've got my braided line. But I'm having a little bit of trouble with the bail arm on this reel. I think the spring is wearing out and it's not flicking back quick enough. It's very easy to get a tangle with this braided line, but it is incredibly strong. I'm using a small MEPS spinner, but I haven't had any luck so far. On these rivers you've got to be pretty careful. There are lots of snags. I suppose that's the same on most rivers, but I am not too happy with this reel at the moment. I've had it quite a long time. I might have a look at it, perhaps take the arm off. Now there's the little MEPS spoon. Every time I cast, I've got to give the bail arm a little nudge. Very easy to tangle if it starts winding halfway up. You see the winter light, there's not much of the sun showing. I think when I was younger I would have braved the cold for a lot longer, but I'm not going to spend too long this afternoon. I should just blame the light. It's actually starting to snow now, so you can tell how cold it is. We don't get a lot of snow in this part of England. but it only, if it ever settles at all, it'll only be for a day or two. Anyway, I'm into that east wind, which is cutting hard. I did find something, football in the river, so a bit of litter, and it might be alright for the children to play with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm afraid I didn't catch anything, and I'm looking forward to going home and having a nice hot cup of tea. If you did like the video, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one later. Goodbye for now.